Welcome to Loleventvods. These are the best highlights of today's LEC 2025 matchup.
And it looks like a really good Gwen game, very melee heavy. And this is kind of a common occurrence as Vi's biggest weakness is her early game.
See if Elyoya recognizes this and tries to Vault Breaker over the wall, avoid some of that vision and invade. Get something back. Broken Blade taking control of the lane early. Good patience as you highlighted to wait to walk into that lane, but an early level 2 means a huge chunk onto Han Sama. Gleaming Quill heals up most of the damage that's fired back onto Alvaro. Yin. Body block there with the Guardian. More autos coming back from Supa. Gonna proc the Blight stacks as well. They're trying to keep Lebrov low. Going in, trying to get fancy with the Lebrov. Tries to get too tricky. Excuse me, Alvaro tries to get too tricky. Lebrov getting the kill. Supa trying to fire back. That arrow misses. It's devastating. Double kill for the G2.
It's a disaster for Koi. Everything goes wrong.
This is, yeah.
Tier Longsword on this Ezreal.
Free tier, free longsword is pretty devastating for the lane. Alvaro is deciding he wants to make impact elsewhere on the map. The flash does catch Caps.
Bravo's there to match it.
This is tough.
That's just Alvaro flash burnt for free. You can see the desperate. Q1's matching this bot gank, but it doesn't look like anything is really going to happen. Oh,
Brav.
Alvaro might be in trouble.
Alvaro just gonna get deleted. Tries to battle dance back. Lebrov already going in. Alvaro desperately trying to run away. One more auto should just finish the job. Skewmon grabbing the kill. Elyoya and Supa trying to get something back, but Alvaro can't get anything done. Another one gonna fall. Koi. Devastating. And he's also aware that if the Rakan goes back, he's right where he needs to be. He's there to cover Aftershock, not quite able to dodge that last bit of damage from Supa, so he does lose his life. But G2 in an excellent position. Yesterday it was so many kills going against them early game. They needed to rely to fall back on a clean mid game, clean macro, better side lane controlled. That is not the story of today's game. It is just dominance in that bot lane 2v2.
Nobody to back him up.
Elyoya moving in.
Hansama's in trouble.
Hansama. How do you get out of this one? Point and click, not gonna give him any time to maneuver. Mirwin following up with an ulti. Hansama's got nowhere left to go. Shut down to the Gwen, could be devastating. Lebrov and Caps trying to get a play down in the meantime. Nice flip back coming in from Jojo. Caps initially interrupting, and in goes the Wukong. Supa will try to follow, but just one for one.
G2 there are a bit disjointed.
But doesn't know if he can get the push out. In the meantime, Skewmon just gonna pick up the grubs.
This is a huge saving grace for G2 here, that they get 6 grubs. Denying grubs from Gwen is so crucial for them. This feels really, really bad for Koi. Really would want to get at least 1 or 2.
It also makes it so if you do lose a fight, it's going to be that much more punishing. Elyoya trades back, he does get the Drake, but it's not a second Drake, right? Was only able to trade 1 for 2 spawns of the grub.
Yeah.
One more objective, and G2 will have the feats of strength.
No flash.
Brav caught out, knock up there, layering the CC very well, but the Aftershock still keeping him alive for an extra second. Jojo going to grab the kill.
G2 are still looking a bit...
Also just annoying that you can just block Supa's ultimate anytime you want with Wukong W. Does still spread, of course, but
yeah, that's true.
Easy to walk away.
Caps might be in trouble here.
As he
Don't think he's spotted Elyoya. Now he spots him.
I recognizes. Can probably just try and ult. Tries to use the weirding to safety. Ulti to walk away. Low health bar. He'll be fine, but he can't stick around.
Jojo chooses not to
ult.
ult.
Dive. Nice flashback coming in from Mirwin. Supa now going to be in trouble. Good damage traded back. Alvaro here to try and save the day. Hansama will walk away fine. First tower dropping down in the meantime. Supa with a blinking health bar. Lebrov on the chase.
That was close.
Incredibly close. They should get pushed mid. They should be able to get a tower back.
Hansama is very comfortable in this game. He's kind of 1v2ing on mid.
Ulti! Oh! Okay, I'm sorry. Lebrov's clean with it. Gwen. Only one Drake has gone over, so you're not too scared about that scaling aspect.
Looks like they're going to drop the Herald, though, actually. Probably because... I mean, actually, it's because Broken Blade TP'd to bot, and Mirwin had first move to this Herald fight with TP.
Koi debated for a second there if they wanted to go for the play on the Ezreal, but they'll just be happy with the map trade.
Yeah.
Conceding 1 Drake to 1, it's going to be a long time before either team sees Soul. It will be interesting to see which...
Well, I think the Mountain Drake is quite a lot more valuable than this Cloud, just due to the fact you have Ornn, Leona, and...
I mean, as a single Drake,
yeah,
be big. Are they ready for the full-on fist fight?
TP
behind. Good call, Jack. Herald crashes. Ornn ulti. This is the power of the G2 composition. Here comes Cap. The setup is good. Already 1 kill going down. All of Mad Lions Koi need to get the hell out. Alvaro trying to run, but there's nowhere for him to go. Mirwin's here, but it's too late. Jojo running, flashing, eventually dying. Skewmon is now on a rampage. Throw an ulti out. If you get caught, you instantly lose the fight. If you don't, you still can't really jump in and punish them for using that ulti.
Oh.
But maybe a side lane pick.
Broken Blade is kind of sniffing it.
Holding on to W, flashing for a moment. W there to block the initial CC. A lot burned here, but Broken Blade should fall. The Ornn not tanky enough for 3 members. Elyoya grabbing that kill. Supa running. Caught out. Skewmon just going to go in. Ulti good from Supa. Fall now coming in from Jojo. Pew knocked up initially by the ultimate, but they might be caught in their own trap. Mirwin's still going. Mirwin getting lower and lower. He's got so much AP, but not enough health. Follow up there. Mirwin burning. Alvaro burning. Everybody's falling down, but in the meantime, this fight is split. Hansama caught out, trying to get something back. He will drop from Elyoya. Mirwin still trying to get a bit more healing. Outplay wants to get it, but no, the Wukong. Clean kill to finish the job. Oh, but you're just going to keep losing objectives if you do lose this. The Drake will also fall too. Elyoya wants the 50-50. Poke there from Hansama, really not
hard to
threatened.
enter here.
Mirwin has ulti, he can try to make the montage, but at 6k, I think they're just here to spectate. Ulti going in, Jojo Pune locked up, chain CC flawless. Now they're trying to disengage, trying to turn this fight back in their favor. Supa for now untouched. Mirwin still doing relatively well, but a lot of poke coming his direction. Finally going to use the hollowed mist, trying to stay alive as long as he can. Mirwin hoping for the montage, but the CC might be too much. Mirwin extra healing, not nearly enough to get it done, however. Hansama finding kills. Objective still not down. MKoi have not conceded the objective. Hansama, nice backstep. Alvaro, inches away from death.
Mirwin is so close to making the miracle happen. If he has a little bit more damage there, that could easily have been a triple kill for him.
But miracle's the right word. You are preying on a miracle. Your one angle is this Gwen. G2 are painfully aware of it. Now they're just restarting the objective. TPs from Jojo Puni's up in 3 seconds, but I don't think it's going to matter.
Yeah, they're going to go Atakan into probably the Drake. And it's a really good TP here from Jojo onto the top. He's going to look to push out this wave, and then probably Mirwin's
getting easier.
Yeah, but I think Koi still have a lot of life left in him. I think if this game can go on for longer and Gwen can get to more items, there becomes a point where Gwen can actually just one-shot people. This champion scales so insanely well.
Execution will be the name of the game. TP top lane. Yeah. Jojo set up there, knowing that they did not want to fight. Mirwin now just going to ult the wave, delete it as much as he can. Oh, maybe in trouble. Mist makes him immune, so he will just walk away at least for a moment. Dashes out.
Immune, baby. Oh, he still doesn't able to get the full wave. So they're able to
we have the Ornn tank, bruiser, hybrid, whatever. Renekton R5. Anyway, no, okay. Woo, that's a curse.
Strikes again.
That was fast.
Well, I don't want to beat that here too. But
now they're chasing.
Jojo?
Flick back is going to hit. No, cleanse flash from Hansama is good. They get the summoners though. Jojo Pune wants more. Hansama caught out. A little bit more damage coming through. Hansama trying to sidestep, but it's not enough. Jojo! Defensiveness. As Cass starts to push on a sideway. Mirwin trying to set up a trap. A lot of traps from MKoi. This is a classic from last year.
It's really good strategy when you're behind like this. Oh.
Instantly all in on Skewmon. Not even sure if it's a clone. Don't even want to double check. Shielding now coming in. LeBron trying to interrupt the play. Elyoya getting burned down. LeBron on a rampage. Skewmon just spinning his way out to safety. That pick did not work out the way they wanted. Mirwin forced the TP now. Knockback doesn't quite connect from Jojo Pune. Crucially, now he's just going to drop. Whoa, fall. G2 happy to turn that situation in their favor.
But they just don't have the damage to actually kill Skewmon.
But Caps caught up. Ulti there. Caps falling. Shutdown. Baron still started. Mirwin, is he enough on his own to make up for the difference in men? 4 here in the
still going to start the Nash.
It's a bit unhinged, but there's no ulti for Mirwin.
Jojo has TP in 20, but this Nash goes fast.
I mean, Supa only has 2 items.
Gwen without ulti is not very strong.
But there's no ultis from the side of G2. Mirwin's starting to poke Lebrov. Poke there. The rest of G2 now ready to turn. Lock up on the Gwen is there. The mist is faded away, and down goes Mirwin. That's the problem. Does a lot of damage, but only the one defensive tool. Now Supa running. Broken Blade. Oh my god, hitting him with the emote. Playing a bit of Mahjong. Elyoya there to try and cover, but I think he might just give his life in the process too. Vault Breaker out to safety.
Without those crucial ultimates, it's going to be the Nash for G2. It's a good TP by Jojo to get the mid wave at least, and they're trying to buy time, pushing out these waves, but the game looks clearly in favor of G2.
It does, and this is the luxury of G2's composition, is that as long as they don't let Gwen do exactly
this game, it's just really made his mark.
Yeah. 3rd item now, I believe, for Jojo, because he does manage to finish the Void Staff, so a bit more damage. But Broken Blade, of course, also has the Ornn items, additional scaling, so walks away.
Yeah. So now does Mirwin try to recall here and defend with the steam, or does he just want to power farm?
It's tough. Caps trying to keep 2 points of pressure here, but it looks like the name of the game is pick off Caps. Caps now trying to get away. Ulti holding on to his cooldown as long as possible. LeBron feeling confident after that early game. Alvaro doing what he can to interrupt, but it does not matter. Jojo deleted. Caps finally using his ultimate. G2 ripping through Koi.
And this is the Lebrov that I wanted to see. He's punishing Jojo Pune in the crucial moments.
Flashing. Still probably going to fall here. There's just too much damage. It doesn't matter.
Asupa's dead too, I think. This is the game for G2. A really nice game for G2 here. I love the aggression from Hansama and Lebrov. And overall, they were disciplined and they punished Koi where it mattered.
Certainly did. Impressive game from G2. Demolishing the bot lane in the early game, transitioning into an incredibly clean game.